Welcome back, you friends of the feather. After our narrow victory over Moose River, we're ready for the Big 12 championship game versus TCU. You'll have the South Carolina playbook. Win this, it's on to the dreaded SEC. South Carolina playbook. Let's go.
What began 3.5 months ago has all built for this. The championship game in the Big 12 Conference. One that has a long history of classic finishes. We could be in for another one here today. Welcome, folks, to AT&T Stadium, the home of the Cowboys, right here in Arlington, Texas. As we'll see the number 6 team in the country, a group with a lot to prove here today. Taking on the 16th ranked team, the TCU Horned Frogs. For EA Sports College Football, Chris Fowler, joined as always by Kirk Hermstreet. Kirk, let's get right to the action.
Go deep.
Kickoff team out there getting ready, and this is it, the battle for the conference championship trophy. And they'll just take a knee. Drive will start at the 25-yard line. The TCU Horned Frogs offense is up first today. And it comes down to this. After a brutal regular season schedule, all these teams have poured into it. And now one final showdown, Kirk. And one of these teams walks off this field tonight as conference champions.
Well, if you talk to these coaches, and especially the players, Chris, you get the sense that this game means a lot. Opportunity to become conference champs. And also, you win this game, who knows how it can impact you at that next step into the postseason. So let's see who the better team is and who's going to become the conference champ. They're just trying to establish the run. There's not much there, but give credit to that defensive line and those linebackers attacking the line of scrimmage to negate any chance at all.
Offense trying to find a way to get this drive going. It's 2nd and 9 from the 26. Defense is coming after him.
All right, here comes the deep ball.
Drive, and they are now backed up 3rd and very long. Out of the gun now on 3rd down.
There we go.
It's a sack.
Great call here going that nickel defense, giving you more speed on the field on that 3rd down and long. Nowhere to go. It gave the defensive line plenty of time to come up with that sack. Now it's 4th down and long.
And on 4th down, the punter sends it away. The returner is tackled by this punt coverage team. Kirk, let's check the impact players in this game. Guys who have been leaders, guys who are being counted on to deliver today.
Well, these are the guys that both these teams rely on, as you said, to be able to make the plays. And more importantly, when it gets into that point in the game where you need to be able to have some leadership, these are the men that are going to have to step up and be able to provide that for each team.
He'll hand it off. They stop him after a 6-yard gain, so 2nd and 4.
Setting the tone early with good runs like this can really wear defense down. and keep the defense guessing. That's why some of the best coaches of all time have primarily done it with great run games.
And they'll run it out of the
Oh,
shotgun.
get out of the way from me.
They tackle him. Looks like it's going to be just short of the marker, inches away.
Love this early in the game by this defense, taking control of the line of scrimmage, not giving this back anywhere to go, and they keep him short of the first down.
Off the RPO, caught to the right.
Tim
He
Twain.
runs out of bounds. That's a big gain there.
So much pressure on the defense against the RPO because you're always going to be wrong if it's executed correctly. Here, they were determined to stop the run. The problem is you leave yourself vulnerable to a throw into a flat. Right flat's open, the quarterback makes the right throw.
Campbell!
Look at these yards.
They bring him down short of the end zone, but this will set up a first and goal.
Quarterback sees that this defense is dropping way back in zone coverage, so he does the right thing. Gets it underneath to that drag route and picks up a first down.
So 2 big plays in a row. The defense is reeling here. Now it's first and goal. On the ground, trying to power toward the goal line. Nowhere to run up the middle. Second down and goal. They'll try to run this one in. And he goes.
Come on, fellas.
Behind the line of scrimmage.
What a great play by the defense here. Getting close to the goal line, not only do they come up with a big stop, but they send them backwards in the process.
An important third down and goal now. On the ground, trying to punch
There we
it
go.
in for the score.
A little bit surprised here, Chris. I thought they might put the ball in the air here on third and goal, but instead they run the football, keep it on the ground, and they get the touchdown.
So they'll try to add to the lead now with BAT. BAT is good, so it's 7-0. Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. So it'll be a touchback, ball spotted at the 25. And the TCU offense takes the field. This group is coming off a quick 3 and out. Can they put something together in this run? Quick throw to the right. It's caught. Defense reacts quickly. A very short gain on the play.
Woody.
Chris, that wide receiver screen came close to hitting a seam, but the defense is just flowing to the football too quickly, and they kept him to a short gain.
Important second down play coming up. Play action fake. Looking to throw. He escapes the pocket. He gets loose.
Come on. Edgar Allan, Tim, you got to get him. No!
We know what
Sorry,
he can do
body
with his
break.
arm, but when things aren't there, does a good job of pulling it down, knowing where the first down marker is, picking up the first down.
The offense will set up on 1st and 10. And the running back takes the handoff. The gain is 4, so it's 2nd and 6.
Nice job here of controlling the line of scrimmage by this offensive line. The back does what he needs to do to get positive yards on 1st down.
2nd down after that run on the previous play. He's looking to throw. Makes the grab with plenty of room to run. Breaks into the clear. And they've got him down at the 3. Big gain on that completion.
Boy, a huge play by this offense. A good
Gotta be
throw,
able to make
nice
that catch.
accurate throw. But I think it's the run after the catch that really impresses me. And early in this game, you got to
Don't do a
think
field
they're
goal here.
going
Let's
to
go.
continue to go back to him until this defense shows that they can slow him down.
1st and goal, they'll try to run it in. Couldn't quite get there. Brought down at the 2. It's a 2nd and goal play for the offense. And they're trying to punch it in here.
Oh, look,
The
here.
smothers him for no gain.
So they're right on the doorstep here. Gets stoned here on 2nd down. Now you've got to come up with a good play call here on 3rd down to avoid the pressure of potentially having to decide a field goal or a touchdown on 4th down.
Oh, come on, guys.
He fights
Get
into
it.
the end zone. Touchdown, Texas Christian. See if they can convert the point after.
Big play.
Well, when you
Good
have
bite
a
back,
big
guys.
physical offensive line, you can wait to 3rd and goal and rely on them and the running back to get you a touchdown.
Big 3rd down
Got
run.
momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff
He's
team
been
is going to kick
killed.
it away. And he takes this from inside the 5. Not much on the return. They'll stop him at the 24. Good coverage. Okay, so here comes the offense back on the field again. They were able to punch it in the end zone last time. Looking to do the same thing here to see if the defense can make adjustments. Quarterback adjusting now to the defense. 1st down. Looking to throw the football. That's caught. It's Ferguson.
Quarterback looks downfield to make this throw. He wants to be able to get the ball to be able to pick up enough yards for a 1st down. But instead, he gets the ball at least underneath to the drag route and gets some positive yards.
The completion sets up a 2nd down play. They'll run it here. The defense all over it. They stop him right at the line.
Well, the defensive line does their job eating up those double teams, freeing up the backers to make the play.
Critical 3rd down play for this offense right here. Can he make it to the marker? Tackled at the 40. They'll earn a fresh set of downs.
What a great job to be able to establish some rhythm to an offense. When you can run the football like this, it just opens up the playbook. You can continue to run. You can go to play action. You really keep the defense on their heels when you can run the ball like this. Nice play.
And looking to throw now on 1st down. Quick completion.
Tim Swing.
Oh, and he heads out of bounds after a really nice game there.
Well, this is what coaches love to see. A quarterback with the ability to read the defense properly and then just get it to the open man. Sometimes it sounds simple, but it's tough to execute. This time we have good recognition by the quarterback. Then he gets it down to the tight end. You can see what he can do after the catch.
Bringing pressure.
Yeah.
Here as he
Took
releases
too long.
it, and the pass ball is incomplete.
Anytime a quarterback's able to recognize a free rusher like that, that's what the check down is for. He has to recognize the protection issues quickly and pivot.
The misfire on 1st down makes it 2nd and 10 from the 46. And throwing again on 2nd and 10. On the move now.
Good scared.
Complete on the scramble attempt. Good coverage there.
Well, they don't make the completion here. The timing seemed to be off between a quarterback and receiver. But, man, this defensive coordinator, he may want to consider getting more pressure on this quarterback by changing some things up. He's got a lot of time back there to throw the ball. That's going to cost you.
Dropping back. They're going to throw for the first down. Looking for the wide out. Caught near the sideline. It's Campbell. Heads out of bounds after a solid gain. More than enough to pick up a first down.
Well, it's third down. The defense knows he's going to get the ball. You still can't stop the quarterback finding this receiver to be able to pick up another first down for this offense.
Quick throw complete to the tight end. They make the tackle, but that pass creates a solid gain.
Here the defense was committed to stop the run. In their RPO, that's a dangerous thing to do. The quarterback sensed that, just pulled the ball out, got it out to the right flat for some good yards.
Tackle, but only after picking up a fresh set of downs.
You know, offensive linemen are just a certain breed. They're always going to do their job, no matter who's back there carrying the ball. I'll tell you what, they have a little bit more confidence when the person that's carrying the ball can break off some big-time runs. It makes him block just a little bit harder, knowing what he's potentially capable of doing.
The end zone has a lane. They tackle him, but a solid gain down to around the 5-yard line. A fun conference championship battle in the early going. Deadlocked at the end of the first. Let's check out the stats real quick. Crucial play here to begin the quarter as the offense sets up first and goal. Ball handed off. Conference championship pressure.
Little greedy.
Beautiful execution on that methodical drive.
Man, I can't think of a better stage than the conference championship to put together a drive like that. Moving the sticks, executing along the way, avoiding any turnover potential, and coming up with a touchdown. Great job.
So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. Doesn't bring the kick out. Touchback. They'll start at the 25. And the TCU offense is back out on the field. The last possession, they really had the passing game. They keep moving right down the field for a touchdown. Quarterback still with the football. And the run moves the ball up to the 33.
Well, if there's a silver lining for the defense, at least this quarterback did get out and gash him for a first down. But now they've got options coming up here. I wouldn't be surprised to see if they go back to him again.
It's a quarterback keeper. They tackle him behind the line, a loss of 4.
And it's a nice job by this defense. They saw option. They actually forced the quarterback to pull the ball on the read, and then they corral him for a loss. You could tell they worked hard on that in practice.
So it's third and long from the 29. The defense play coverage or blitz. Dropping back. They're going to throw for the first down. Can't hold on. Good defensive play. Brings up a 4th down.
What a hit there on third down. The timing was perfect, and now we got a big 4th down play.
And at 4th down, they'll punt it away here. We'll see what he can do with the return.
Oh,
Return
get out there.
right there. That's when they start the drive. Offense comes out to start this drive. Handoff here from the shotgun. And you'll maybe get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that.
That's an excellent effort here by this defense, staying in their run fits. They're holding their own at the line and making the tackle. The offense just couldn't get enough of a push to get anything going there.
Now it's second down here. Here's the snap, looking to throw.
Come on, Tim Spear.
Take a shot, but overthrows his man.
Well, this quarterback and his receivers have got to get on the same page. They've got to find a rhythm if they want to move the ball down the field.
After the incompletion, they'll have to try to convert here on 3rd and 9. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. It's a screen pass complete to the running back. They keep the drive going. It's a first down at the 46.
Boy, this is great execution here on this screen play to the running back to pick up big yards in the first down. I think in the process, Chris, they send a message to the defense. You can rush our quarterback all you want, but when you do, you better be careful because we're going to throw the screen on you.
Zero running room. Stopped right at the line of scrimmage.
That back just had nowhere to go. Got to give credit to the defense and their run fits on that play.
Getting set. Here's second down. Here's the snap. Quarterback looking to throw. With the catch, it's Campbell.
You see more and more offenses in college football going to 3 receivers, and the slot receiver a lot of times can become the go-to guy. He gets mismatches against either safeties, a nickelback, or a linebacker walked out, and you can take advantage of it.
Oh, dancing around in there.
Short of the marker. Good effort, but the defense holds. Now it's 4th down. So no hesitation. The offense is on the field to go for it here. It's a crucial play. Here we go on 4th down.
Get it to him. Nope. TCU ball. On the button. Diddly drinks.
What a 4th down stop. And the Hawthorns offense takes the field now. First down, looking to throw the ball. And it's incomplete. The defender arrived at the same time as the football play. Now it's second down. Here comes 2nd and 10 from the 44 after that incompletion. Quarterback looking to throw it on 2nd down. He's running out of time here.
Yeah.
Keeper for the first down and more. And they make the tackle, but that's a huge choke play on the scramble. He saw an opening and just went for it.
Covered.
Man, this quarterback can play
That's
the game. He
great.
can throw, and as we see here, he can run the football. The defense
Yeah,
does
he's running all
everything that
over
they
him.
need to
Bebop
with
and
the
scat.
pressure. They look like they're in good position to be able to come up with a nice play on him, but instead, he shows
There you
how
go,
he can
Chronicle
slip
Kid.
out of the back door of this defense and pick up a nice game.
Well, they run it right into a blitz. That linebacker was coming downhill curve.
Man, what a time to call that blitz here by the defensive coordinator. You're right. He shoots right through that A-gap. Really, the back had nowhere to go. By the time he got the ball in his hands, the linebacker's right in his face.
Powering through. Slams right into a wall. They got him for a loss.
My gosh, this offensive line's got to do a better job of blocking. The defense was zeroed in on the ball carrier and absolutely nowhere to go for the offense.
Now in 3rd and very long, looking to throw. Breaks free.
There we go. Knock him out of field goal range. Keep it up.
Forward Frogs will line up to punt it away.
Oh, dirty punt though. Get out of the end zone.
The punt will bounce and head out of bounds. That's right near the goal line. Perfect execution. Offense
Not
on the
ideal.
field to take over. Defense got a big 4th down stop in the last possession. Let's see what happens here. Keep it on the ground. There's the handoff.
You know, in the era that we live in right now, everybody wants to spread the field around, try to create space, try to create one-on-one matchups, and the defense has countered over the years by trying to play out wide. But here's a great example. The defense has the ability to play wide, but still be solid at the line of scrimmage, not give up big run plays.
It's a short completion of the big
There you go.
And he's brought down, but he does have enough for the first down.
Well, the defense loads up to show blitz, and anytime they bring that kind of pressure, the quarterback knows he's got to be able to get the ball out of his hands quickly. Nice job of locating the tight end for that first down.
That's a crucial first down. They're no longer backed up against their own goal line. First down of the 13. Sideline throw caught, but not enough for a first down.
Man, where's the scouting report for this defense? You knew coming into this game this tight end was capable. That's his 5th catch in this first half.
From the shotgun, here's an inside give.
Let's move.
The junior able to bring him down quickly.
Chris, I know it's not a huge gain. You didn't pick up the first down, but it's still early in this game. Never abort this running game.
No.
Keep working.
Come on, buddy.
Like a body blow in a boxing match. Keep wearing the defense down, and eventually you can hit a big one.
Going to pick up the 3rd and short through the air. This one's going to fall incomplete. Brings out 4th down. The punt team making their way on the field.
Man, on your own side of the field, you're playing a risky game here. 3rd and short. Your goal should just be keep this drive alive the best way you can sometimes. Is just hand the ball off to your running back and have him get behind that offensive line and go to work. Curious to see what they do now here on this 4th and short.
And the TCU offense takes the field. The last drive, they came up empty, had to kick it away. Can they come up with something here? So they begin the drive here in the final 3 minutes of the half. Breaks free.
Getting smoked by this guy.
Tackle made after a big gain.
Huge chunk play here by the quarterback, keeping the ball himself, rips off some nice yards. And my question is, Chris, where's the defense? Where's the pursuit? This guy has the ability to hurt you and hurt you in a big way with his legs. The defense may be underestimating the speed that he has.
Some hard running there through a tackle. Breaks the tackle to get
CTE, baby.
But that's it. Offense getting set. 2nd down play here. It's the 2-minute timeout of what's been a really competitive game so far. A chance for the offense to take the lead before the break. Here's the 2nd down play. Out of the shotgun, he'll hand it off. And they'll stop him after a fairly minimal pickup. So the offense getting set. This is not where you want to be against this defense. 3rd and long. Receiver looks it in. It's complete. He stopped short of the marker, so it's 4th down now. So it looks like they'll bring the field goal unit onto the field. This will be about a 53-yard attempt. Let's see if he can get it there.
Missed it.
Woo! Missed it. The kick is no good. And after the miss, still down
That's a
by
very...
7.
That's a missed opportunity for some points here. The way they were moving the football, I thought maybe a touchdown, at the very least 3 points, but instead, he shanks it.
So they'll start this drive with less than a minute remaining on the first half clock. Opening play of the drive, he looks right for a completion.
Chris, this is a great game, but I'm always so impressed with the offensive line because they sell this as much as anything. The quarterback's making the read, trying to figure out if the defense is committed to the run or the pass, and then he's going to go the other direction. He makes the right throw here out to the flat to the right, but the offensive line showing the defense it's a run look is what opens this up eventually for a nice game.
What's the play call here on second down for this offense? From the shotgun, he's probing the secondary.
Come on.
Nothing is more gratifying for a defense to be able to sit back and play zone and still get pressure on the quarterback with your defensive front.
So here comes 3rd and long. Giving up that sack has made this a real challenge for the offense. On 3rd down, he drops to throw. Looks to the left. Pass caught. Defense able to stop him. It's 4th down now. The offense will quickly spend a timeout here after the play. This will likely be the last play of the half. Trying for a 4th down completion. Looking to scramble. And the pass falls incomplete. No time left on the first half clock. And that will do it for the first half here.
Let's go,
Kevin Connors now has our halftime update. And the Horned Frogs will kick this away to begin the second half. He's going to return it from near the goal line. He's tackled at the 21. That's where the drive will start. Here comes the offense looking to start the drive. The passing game very hard to stop in the first half. Let's see if they can begin to feature the run game here. And now from the pistol formation. And they'll start the 3rd quarter here on the ground.
There we go.
First down and more. He's still running. Here he goes. Inside the 20.
Woo!
Great play call here by the offensive coordinator. The running back received some great blocking up front and just took off with it, carving up this defense all
That'll help the average.
the end zone.
PHC is good. They're pulling ahead now, 21-7. Kickoff team out there. They are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. So no return here. He takes it in the end zone, and they'll begin the drive at the 25. And the TCU offense is back out on the field. On 1st and 10, looking to throw. Caught behind the line. It's Wilson. And the defense swarms. Not much of a gain on that completion.
Wow, they get positive yards here. I have a sense that they wanted a little bit more with that pitch and catch.
2nd down after that short completion. Quick pass, the catch is made. We get him down quickly, not much of a gain on that completion. Urgency now for the offense. They'd hate to come up empty on this drive, down multiple scores. The pocket breaking down.
Please get on that. Come on, fellas.
Offense recovers the fumble.
All right.
Keeps going.
Well, just like
This lineman picks it up like he's a shortstop.
He left it out away from his body exposed, and it got knocked away. Very fortunate he had a teammate who was able to get on top of it.
The coverage team able to bring the returner to the ground. And the offense trots back out on the field again. The last possession was a one-play touchdown drive on the ground. See if the offensive line can continue to create some big lanes. They bring him down just short of the marker, inches away from a first down.
Boy, positive yards there on 1st and 10. Good job up front by that offensive line. Good hard running by this running back. And now you got a lot of options. That playbook can really open up on 2nd and inches.
2nd down play coming up. The back's got it. Well, they test the middle there, but get nothing.
Chris, as you know, the reason this team has such a nice lead today is the day that this guy has had running the football. But that time, finally, the defense comes up with an answer for him.
Offense trying to move into scoring position if they can convert 3rd and short here from the 50. They'll change the pre-snap look now. Looking to pick up the first down through the air. And it's
just catch it.
way downfield. And he goes down after a huge gain.
I mean, interesting defense there, not having anybody out there, but
big chunk play. This offense operating at peak efficiency. They're going to run it here. Tackled at the 1-yard line. Couldn't quite get in, but an excellent run.
Boy, another nice game by this back. He has had a beautiful day today running the football, just kind of in that zone, and a big reason why they have a nice lead today.
Back-to-back big plays. Defense is reeling. Set up 1st and goal now. Try to muscle toward the end zone.
he's not a power.
And they try the middle, but stuck for no gain.
What a job by this defense. They would simply not relent. Incredible effort.
Keep it on the ground, trying to power in.
Get in there, Sahara!
You big beast.
Boy, Chris, about the blocking on this touchdown run. The effort and execution combined with the vision of the running back. Everything just working in concert together.
Now to try here for the extra point. And the extra point makes it a 28-7 game. They got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. Well, he thought about coming out, but instead takes a knee to bring the football to the 25-yard line. And the Horned Frogs offense takes the field now. They were held to a quick 3-and-out last time, looking to put together a positive drive here. On 1st down, it's play action. Makes the throw across the middle of the field. That one falls incomplete. Good defensive play. Brings up 2nd down.
Well, these guys just continue to struggle throwing the football. You know, whether it's been running the wrong route, the quarterback not being accurate, the offensive line not doing their job. It's been a collective effort, and it's a big reason why they're trailing now in this game.
Trying to find room. It's Wilson.
Chris, you know, the spread era over the years has always grown offensively, but what I've been always impressed with defenses that really build their defense to play in space still have an ability to be sound at the line of scrimmage and defend a running game. It's exactly what we saw right there.
They punted 4 times already, on the verge of a 5th, but they can't convert this 3rd down. Dropping back, looking to throw for the 1st down. A deep shot to the right.
Woo!
Picked off. Could take it all the way.
Defective disorder.
They finally bring
Nice
it
play,
down.
Tim Ken.
Return.
Mordor.
Takeaway.
Chris, it feels like to me the offense is being really cautious. The defenders are just sitting back there almost playing backyard football, knowing the offense is being a little bit more conservative. Eyes on the football, stepped in front of it, and makes the pick.
Offense makes their way on the field.
Whoop, that's bad. Whoop,
And the
that
senior
is
quarterback
bad.
puts a little bit too much on the throw.
Man, Chris, I don't know if that was a bad read by the quarterback or a bad route by the receiver. They got to get this cleaned up before the next time they go through the air.
Offense lines up for a 2nd down play off the incompletion. That's the wide receiver coming in motion now. Looking to pass here on second down. Moves out of the pocket. Quick throw to his receiver. Makes the grab and keeps the foot in bounds. That's going to be enough for a first down. Great play.
Chris, a great ability by this quarterback to get outside of the pocket and place the football right where it needs to be for the first down.
Pulls it in.
Sorry about that, Campbell. Got caught up there in the wall.
Short gain on that completion.
Love the timing here between the quarterback and his receiver. Pick up some positive yards. I continue to be impressed with just the chemistry between these two.
Looking to throw yet again. Looking for his back. Catch made on the left side. They bring him down, but not before gaining first down yardage to the 22. A new set of downs after that completion. They're going to run it. It's good for a 3-yard gain, so 2nd and 7. And the drive has reached the all-important red zone. Quarterback looking to pass here on second down. He escapes the pocket. Pass ball is incomplete. There was a lot of contact. No penalty. Brings up third down.
You get a tight end like this, and you know he's used to dishing out the punishment, but here, he's the one that has to absorb the contact, and as a result, he's unable to hold on to the football.
Looking downfield near the end zone.
Yeah. Not Chad. I can't make that pass.
And here comes the field goal unit onto the field.
Herman Timbo.
Kick is good. He knocked it right down the middle. And that
Go,
will
D.
extend their lead even further.
Snap, the hold, the kick, everything there perfect to put 3 points up here for the offense.
He thought about returning it, but instead takes a knee. It'll be a touchback. They'll start at the 25. And the TCU offense takes the field. The last possession ended in an interception. Let's see if they continue to trust this quarterback in the passing game. Off the play fake, looking to throw on first down.
Yeah.
Grab made by the tight
I'll come
end.
back here.
Brought down, but broken tackle to produce a solid gain there.
This is why running the football is so important. You run the ball and then you go play action. It affects the eyes of the safeties and the linebackers and frees up some space for the tight end to be able to pick up a nice gain.
Second down play coming up for this offense. And here's the handoff. And tests the middle and gets stuck. That is just not open for business today.
Chris, I'll be really honest with you. I don't know why they continue to try to run the football. I'm all about balance. I'm all about trying to make sure defense has to defend the run and the throw. But at this point in the game, they haven't been able to run the ball. They're going to have to go through the air if they're going to come back and take the lead in this game at some point.
Continuous stimulation. Oh, the worst.
Team onto the field. On to kick now for the 5th time today. He's going to try to return the punt. And they've got the returner corralled. Here comes the offense, hoping to get a drive going. They'd love to stretch the lead here with a touchdown. Had to settle for 3 last time. And now the first play of this drive. They'll begin at the 36. Opening play of the drive, quick throw to the left. Defense reacts quickly, a very short gain on the play.
Well, anytime an offensive coordinator calls a wide receiver screen, he's trying to get offensive linemen out in front of the receiver to create a wall so that receiver can pick a lane to run through. How about the defense here, though? That's called team pursuit and swarming.
Guys,
football. They didn't give him
that
any
was the
lanes,
duo guy.
So not much yards downfield for the receiver.
So this defense finally makes a play. That's one of the few negative plays for this offense today.
Yeah, you said it, Chris. They don't have the easiest road to climb back in this one, but little plays like that can be points of positivity of what coaches will likely focus on as they move forward.
That's enough for a first down. This offense set up in scoring position at the 40.
Boy, this offensive line, you got to tip your cap. They've done everything you would ask of them in taking care of this quarterback. They do it again here on third down, working with that lead. You know the pressure's coming, and they deliver.
He'll be taken down, but a penalty flag on the
Disagree.
Solid gain on the play there, wiped out by the penalty flag. So here we go. First play of the quarter. The offense has a first down. From the shotgun, drops back looking for an open man. Caught near the sticks. It's Campbell. Tackle made at the 26-yard line. This offense getting closer to the red zone.
I mean, Chris, look at this guy. I mean, you talk about having a great day throwing the football and leading his team to a nice, comfortable lead late in the game, and it continues. The coach is showing confidence of what he can do.
Here comes a first down pass attempt. The pass rush closing in. Wide open downfield. Tackle is made at the 4. It'll be first down and goal.
Man, they're already up big in this game, and now they're taking shots downfield. They're just looking to pour it on right now. Still throwing the football, and vertical shots to boot.
Looks to his left and makes the completion. He'll be smarter right at the line for no gain.
They decide to throw the football down inside the 5-yard line, and the defense is there to keep him short of the end zone. Good job and great execution by the defense.
See if the offense can punch it in on second and goal. Goes to his right side.
Little Tim Twain, triple star cow.
They're just going out, executing the play call, and continuing to put points on the board.
They'll try to add the lead now to the PAT. The extra point is good, and they stretch the lead a little bit more. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. And he'll just take a knee. Drive will start at the 25-yard line. And the TCU offense is back out on the field. Last time was a quick.
And you give up a missed tackle and touchdown.
This time. On the shotgun, it's a handoff.
There you go.
Wrap up there by the junior.
See, that's how you limit what an offense wants to do. This time, the defense just won the battle up front at the line of scrimmage, not giving up any big plays. Everybody's gap sound. It's really solid defense on that play.
Offense trying to find a way to get this drive going. It's 2nd and 9 for the 26. Quarterback wants to throw it on second down. And he dumps it off to the tight end. They bring him down after a short gain there.
Well, playing with the lead, good job by this defense to keep the receiver in bounds. Try to keep that clock moving, trying to secure a victory.
Third down play here out of the shotgun. The pass rush gets home.
What a day for this defense, just living in the backfield of the offense. The game looks like it's all but over at this point, and for them to disrupt this great quarterback all day has been quite an accomplishment.
Down late, they'll keep the offense on the field trying to chip away at this lead. And he's throwing for it on fourth down. Taking a shot deep down the right side.
Good defense, Timken.
After the long throw, incomplete, a fourth down stop. Offense back out there trying to get something going.
What a great job by this defense, really all game long. It's very fitting. Here we are now in the fourth quarter. On a fourth down play, they step up yet again. Now you give the ball to your own offense, you work that clock, and you seal victory.
And from the shotgun, an inside handoff. They stop him after a 6-yard gain. So 2nd and 4. Coming up the first snap in the red zone on this drive. And they'll keep it on the ground. Running back has the handoff.
Probably got around him.
They try the middle, but gain nothing on that play.
Boy, these obvious running situations are very tough when you're working with the lead late in the game, because you know the defense is going to stack the line of scrimmage, make it as difficult as possible for you to run the football. So nice job there by the defense. They're trying to punch that ball out, do anything they can at all to get the ball back.
Receiver makes the grab. Enough to convert on third there. So first down from the 12 now.
Well, why not, Chris? Here we are in the fourth quarter. It's third down. This guy's been making plays all game long. Go back to him again, and it works out.
Big guys up front lined up. It's first down. And the runner brought down after just a short gain.
The offense that time just trying to get the ball out of the perimeter, trying to find some space to be able to get their speed into. Pretty good job by the defense slowing down.
Using the ground game here. Tailback has the handoff.
That's another touchdown for these guys. And they have had a great quarterback, running back, receivers, the offensive line.
Bring me the SEC, baby.
Dominant.
Kicking team out for the PAT try. PAT is good as they build on this big lead. Kickoff team out there. They are fired up after just scoring a touchdown.
I'll say that now. Next year I'm going to be going in.
And so it'll be a touchback. Ball spotted at the 25. And the Horned Frogs offense takes the field now. The last time they went forward on fourth down, didn't get it, and ended up costing them 6 points. And they bounce back here. Out of the shotgun, he hands it off.
Oh, not on Tim and M.
Absolutely nowhere. That would be a loss on the play.
Chris has just really been the story of the game. This defense has completely eliminated this offense's ability to run the football, made them one-dimensional, and that's why they haven't been able to put many points on the board.
Running play goes backwards, makes it 2nd down and 12 now. Fakes the handoff, looking to throw. Running out of time in the pocket. Runs into the teeth of that defense, picks up just a couple yards.
Hey, if nothing else is there, good decision by this quarterback to be able to pick up some positive yards. Rather see him do that than force the ball into coverage. Good heads-up play.
Drops back, needing a third down completion here. Comes up with the catch. The defense stops him short of the marker, so it's fourth down coming up.
Really? You're not going for this?
Kick it away. This is punt number 6. Get the ice bath ready for the punter. And the returner brought down by the coverage team there.
And the offense will take over.
Offense makes its way on. Get the drive started. They've really built momentum in this game. They've been hard to stop. Can the defense make some adjustments, come up with a stop here? They'll hand it off. Going to try to run inside, but nowhere to go.
Chris, textbook job by the defense surrounding the runner and preventing that play from being bounced to the outside.
Second down, we're going to throw it.
Jesus, get off the line, fellas.
Chris, he's getting in there so quickly. You might want to consider a chip block with either the tight end or a running back to slow him down. He's just too talented out there.
So here comes third and long, trying to overcome that sack. This is going to be really difficult. Looking to throw it on third and very long. Delivers quickly to the left side.
Sahara, you had him.
Incomplete. He just missed his target, overthrowing it. They bring the punter onto the field now. And he'll kick it away now for the second time. And that sets up a return. And the returner brought down by the coverage team. And the TCU offense takes the field. Any hopes of a conference championship depend on scoring and scoring quickly. Can they make a play? They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. Short connection to the tight end here. They're finally able to stop, and the quarterback brings the big man down. Not easy to do with that size difference. Pass caught. Second down now. We've reached the 2-minute timeout. This offense facing some serious urgency, trying to come up with a miracle late here. Offense getting set. It's second down. And the quarterback drops back, looking for an open man. The receiver grabs it. Great move in the open field. Finally make the tackle, but not before he crosses midfield. First down at the 44.
That's an excellent throw by the quarterback, finding that window between the zones and delivering the ball on time.
This line getting set up. It's a first down play. And the ball is handed off out of the shotgun. First down, looking for more now. They get him down, but not before he moves the football to the 32.
Well, depending on the temperament of the head coach, he's either turning to the bench and screaming, where in the heck was that all game? Or maybe he's just kind of keeping that to himself, thinking, all right, maybe this is something to build on. Maybe something positive can come out of this. You're going to have some bad games from time to time. We'll see how he gets his team ready in the future. But that right there, that's what they've been looking for all game.
Tackled quickly after the catch. He'll be short of the marker. Offense getting set up. Here's second down. There's the snap. They'll set up to throw. Looking for his big tight end.
Oh, come on.
Touchdown, TCU. This quarterback on fire today.
Yes, it's on
You know the
fire.
most impressive thing to me, Chris, I mean, they're not going to win this football game. I love that they're still fighting. Man, I think that tells you a lot about this team, the character, the culture, the way they're coached. It's not their day, but I'm just impressed that they're still battling out there.
Return starts from inside the 5.
Cool.
Makes
Hey,
it
little
to
guy.
16. That's good coverage there.
And the offense will take over.
And out comes the offense set to take over here. This has been a tremendous performance by this team. Now just the finishing touches. Run out the clock and let the party begin. It's an RPO. The quarterback gets it out quickly. Receiver brought down after a short pitch and catch. Second down after that previous play. Shotgun formation. Here's an inside give.
Stimuli, you beast.
Made. The clock runs out, and that will do it. What an amazing run these guys have had, and now they can call themselves themselves champions of the Big 12 and become a piece of the history of that great conference. And now with the playoff spot locked up, we get to see what they can do against the 11 other best teams in the nation. And that is going to do it. We enjoy being here. For Kirk Herbstreit, I'm Chris Fowler. And this has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.
Oh, that's the highlight you show? Congrats.